Testing 1, 2, 3, and hello everybody. It's the boy T-Bone, and I'm bringing you a small little tutorial video on house making. Yeah, house making, but this ain't for directly for survival. It's meant for, well, if you're building a kingdom, it's meant for those, for kingdom builds. Like, what should those look like, or how can I make mine a little bit better? And I'll say these aren't peach perfect. There's some design flaws, like if come in here. Like, it's kind of hard to get in the door, but once you get in, there's no lights in this one. But if you like this one, the interior is right here. Where there's 3 windows, but none of them are all that big, but you can design it. It's something meant for if you want villagers in your kingdom. You can actually build little huts for them, and you can have a lot of them. Next, let's move on to these two. This one was only used with cobble and cobble, oak planks, a spruce door, a smooth stone slab. That's what I use for this one. And all these have a few things in common, like slabs or something. And this one, this is how I designed the roof. I actually don't really like this one. I tend to stay away from these for the roof. These look somewhat better. Like, I think that adds too much detail, but I can be wrong. It can just be me. Well, if we come in here, I designed these interiors like this. And if you want, you can put rug, something in this little chest, put your items, or have the villagers put their items. Next, if I can get through this. I hate doors. Man, like in my survival series, you'll see nothing but no doors. And this one I designed a little bit differently. Actually, let's look at the roof and all that. But I did the same thing with the stairs here. I took these stairs and put them here, but then I used this. If you tell me if this looks better, the smooth stone slabs instead of stairs of any kind. If you guys want to experiment with it, go right ahead. And I did this right here for the entrance. Jeez. Can't speak today. But you know something? Annihilate every door. But anyways, this is another quick little roomy house. And I also did this for inside lighting. It lights pretty good, and you can, I think, put one down and it will go good. But I can't place them right here, I think. Oh, you can. Never mind, I was lying. Like, actually, does that actually? Yes, it does. There. You can either put just one, and I think it lights pretty good. I can just turn. Let's just turn on night for a minute. If we turn. Oh yeah. It'll probably do its job, you know. Let's put doors on these. Look at this. And I have one more little house for you, and let's see my timing. And this is a small little tutorial video. Tell me if it's real good or not, because the last recording software was making sounds in the background. Didn't like it. And now we get in here. The little thing, same thing, you can, I think, do the same thing. Yep, you can. But I did this, but These also can suit almost any surroundings, but you have to modify the surroundings a little. Like, this went in more, but I'm like, something I can build on top of this. And I just wanted to do that because use your creative thinking. And you're probably watching this and saying, I don't have creative thinking, for Pete's sake. That's why I'm watching this video. You know something? I did that, and I got some of my ideas from those videos, and I got tips from people crafting. And let it stay simple, but not too simple. Let it go, make designs like this. Because then you can just get a nice little thing, get in, see, and then go out. Like that. And that's the first door I did annihilate. You yet to live. But yeah, it just takes some time getting used to building creatively, in my eyes. But also, I'm a loner. I don't have no one. No one tells me what to do. But it takes time. Like, how to put this in words? It takes a while for a video to be good. I don't really edit. Sorry if you hear breathing, because that's me breathing. How to simplify it? Trying to come up with an idea for all of you. It's like this. Why do you... Actually, no, that's a bad idea, but... Oh, yeah. It's just real hard to say how creative you can get. And if you guys wondering the dimensions on these, this block right here, that's placed 7x7. But this block right here, it goes in one. So it's only a 3x3 on the interior. But you can do some design stuff. There's probably designs I didn't think of that you guys can do. Right? But these are just some simple ideas to get in your head for building. Now, I'm probably not the best builder, but I'm a pretty decent one, I think. I like overwhelming these builds right here. And actually, I'm going to show you one of my other files. Like, I have a file that I've been working on houses. And I like doing stuff like this. Let's see here. I like doing my own little things on maps. Gives it a little bit more of a creative streak in my eyes. It gets real fun too. Like, there's been times where I'm like, I don't want to build no more. Please, let it be done. But it's like, more time you spend on stuff that you enjoy, the better end. This is one of the crappy shacks I did on this world, but this is my original apartment area, but yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the house I just showed you to build, actually I didn't show you because that video got corrupt, but that's what I did with some of these videos. Like, I implement them, and this is what it can look like. And it makes it look kind of good. And I'm going to do probably a video on a watchtower and a market area. Just so you guys can have some more clarity on that, but stuff like that. And I did this windmill. I didn't really enjoy making this because I'm like, how to make this unique? And stuff like that. And this took me a solid, week to build. Because I would go on for 3 hours straight, then take a break, then not get on that day, rest of that day, and then do another 3 hours. Like, this was very difficult to build. And I already know it doesn't look the best, and there's a hole there. Don't mind that, but going the inside, I thought it would look actually better than what it looked like, but kind of screwed up on the way doing it. And I did stuff like this right down here just to be fun. I like just exploring the map. And you can do a lot of stuff on worlds like this. Make a world, practice your builds on creative, and estimate on how much items it would take, how many blocks or stuff like that, so you don't run out. Get those resources and all that. And this is another thing right here. I'm still not done with this one. This is still a working project. But this it was planning to be a little pirate ship. Actually, not a pirate ship. A naval ship for my navy in this world. But I'm like, how would you design these? Because I remember me and my friend, we designed many types of banner, like stuff like this. And I don't remember how to do some of this. And tell me if you guys want to see a tutorial on ships like this, because I would do it in this world, not in any of my other worlds. And actually, I did did my own sunken ship, and my siblings are on survival in this world, and I like doing stuff like this, giving them a chance to get OP items. I know it kind of breaks the game, but it takes quite a bit of material to get into this ship, and it can kill you. So I think the worthy cost of it killing you and all that is worth the breaking the game type situations, you know? And this ship right here is just meant for cargo. Like, I have fun building on this world and all my worlds. Like, and you can't find Annihilator. Yeah, that's something. I accidentally switched it to creative for all my siblings, so all of them got creative at one point. And that was fun. They all spam cats all over this because they know I hate cats. Sorry if you're a cat lover, but I'm not. I'm a dog lover, though. This is the crow's nest. And I know this probably won't have been here, but I just didn't want to fall off because that's something when climbing up this, because this would have been something I would have climbed up at some point. But yeah. It's kind of real fun, you know? And I have a little fishing boat here. Figured a little fishing boat would love to be here. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on building like small little towns like this, because this is almost done. This is halfway done. And I need to finish up that. It'll be halfway done. And a few other houses here to crowd it a little bit more. And do like a big manor for like the governor of this province. But yeah, that's what I have to do before this is done. If you guys want to be with me while I'm creating it, please, if we can get to like 10 likes, or not even 10, because I don't make enough views for 10, but let's say 5 likes. I'll do that. I would do that for you guys. And plus, I get kind of bored not playing Minecraft without doing a video. But my dad just left, so it'll be way easier to do a video. Oh yeah, sorry about that. There we go. But yeah, there's a little water there coming out, but there's still some things I have to do to build this to a complete little town for a port. A little storehouse, store some like supplies. But this one's just supposed to be a naval base, kind of, because my siblings and they want to be on survival while I be on creative. And they said, if you could build, like, find villages and make them better. Like, I found this one right here. You can tell what's a village in this and what's not. And what I added. I added pretty much a lot. And I was thinking of destroying this and making a huge church. But I'm like, I don't really know how to build churches, so that would be a bad idea for me. This is good enough in my eyes. I might actually come to this and fix it up, but stuff like that. And courtyards. If you're wondering how you make courtyards, do this. And why are there holes? I hate my siblings. But I'm just going to give you a little tour of this world, because I don't go on this one that much, and I did a story time, but it got no views, still has no views, so I'm not going to do it. And yes, my siblings did this, and they're like, hey, can you give us, like, 4 trusses of literally stone brick and TNT? So I did. I gave them only 1 stack of TNT, and they wanted to do this. Yep, they wanted to do this thing. I'm not sure to be happy or proud of them. Should I be happy or proud? And they did. Okay, I will say this banner's pretty cool. Otherwise, I don't really like it. I think he was going to build a huge castle or something. But he did too much here. It still looks like, tell me if I should help him on the wall, because this wall is going to take forever to build. And every time I'm on this, he doesn't complete it, so it's like, are you going to complete it? Just give me AIDS. And all that. It just really sickens me, you know? Blech. If we go way over here into the desert, those pits of death, we call them. Do I have a chest? Oh yeah, I have those maps, but I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, I went on early for creative, and my map got destroyed. That's how I have that huge map. And now I have spares. House. Where are you, house? I found you. Well, I'm more directly challenging than I thought. Honestly, I should probably fix this where it's down, not up. Because if it's up, yeah, that ship is gonna be destroyed. Unless that one's setting still too, then, well, hopefully they don't intersect each other, but you never know. Maybe that's what happened. Suicidal ships come and destroy each other. And also, getting to this would be very difficult, thinking about it, because just imagine you just like trying to swim. Yes, yes. Butter, butter. Tell me if that's wrong with me doing stuff like this, where I just give them the chance to loot things I build or something among those lines, but try though. And this actually looks pretty cool at night. I'm actually going to turn the time to sunrise, because look how cool this looks. Like, it looks pretty cool, right? But yeah. Tell me if I should add a crane to this village, but anyways, this is your pal T-Bone signing off. Hopefully the YouTube apocalypse doesn't start. Oh god. I have a part-time job. I don't look at YouTube as a job yet. If I make a few thousand views, I'm gonna start looking at it as a job, but not right now. Because it's not worth stopping everything I'm doing for YouTube. But again, this is your boy T-Bone signing off. Apparently I'm named Steve.